Welcome to Leigh's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Leigh. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy that you're here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and my Patreon members, and I want to let you know that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Sagittarius for June 7th through 14th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, this is for Sagittarius spirit. 7 to 14 June. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. 7 to 14 June. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Sagittarius spirit. This first. This first? Okay, let's start over. Okay, Two of Wands. Ten of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Card spirit. No, this. All right. Both cards spirit. Okay, this card. Oh, this card. This card. Or both. Both. Okay, the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius, if you want to work with me one-on-one, I have email and phone coaching packages available in the description box below. I can craft something that is specific to your situation. Okay, Sagittarius, your overall energy for the 7th through the 14th of June is the Eight of Wands. This is talking about manifestation. Okay, under that is the Six of Swords, which is moving forward. And then the Seven of Pentacles, you know, waiting for what you planted, the seeds you planted to blossom. Okay, we have three cards. In the first row, we have the Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. So the Two of Wands talks about being at a crossroads. The Ten of Swords talks about an ending. And the Page of Pentacles is a love offer. Then we've got a split outcome. We have the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. The High Priestess is talking about secrets. It can also talk about divine intervention. And then with the Ace of Swords, this is talking about, you know, revelation or truth, okay? So we're going to start by clarifying this Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got two clarification cards. We have the Death card and the Six of Cups. Okay, so Eight of Wands is the overall energy, again, for the 7th through the 14th of June. So with this Eight of Wands, like I said, this is talking about you know, you trying to manifest, or this could represent your person. I feel like this is your person trying to manifest you back into their lives. They're trying to manifest a reunion. They're also trying to manifest communication between the two of you, because the two of you, they, you know, there may be a lack of communication is what this is saying, okay? Then under that, like I said, this talks about moving forward. Okay, I feel like this is you moving forward and your person is trying to follow now, all right? Okay, we got two clarification cards. The first one we're going to talk about is the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is talking about, you know, the two of you, like I said, this being, you know, a past life connection. And it also talks about, you know, reunion, just like the Death card does. And with the Six of Cups, this is, you know, for some of you, it's going to be your childhood sweetheart or someone who's from the area where you grew up or vice versa. Then we've got the Death card, Scorpio energy. This is talking about, you know, an ending that the two of you had, and now your person's wanting to reunite with you. Okay, they're wanting to reunite with you. This person, for some of you, like I said, is your childhood sweetheart. Okay, so they're trying to make it happen with this Eight of Wands. So now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the Two of Wands, which represents the recent past. Why is the Two of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got two clarification cards. We have the Magician and we also have the Eight of Pentacles. So Two of Wands, like I said, this connection is at a crossroads where it was in the past. So this can talk about, you know, the both of you being unhappy when it comes to your love life, things not working out the way that you want it to. Like you can see that volcano in the distance. So this could talk about, you know, how things blew up between the two of you in the past, okay? And that now, you know, you and possibly your person are at a crossroads trying to figure out, or I feel like this is you, because your person is making the decision to come towards you and they're wanting to reunite and wanting to have communication. But I feel like this is you. You're looking at what happened in the past and you trying to decide, do you want to go through this again or to go through another situation with this person, or are you wanting to move off in another direction? So I feel like this is you waiting, trying to figure out what it is you want to do, or it was in the past. Because like I said, everybody's going to be at a different point in this spread, okay? So you are manifesting with the Magician, okay? Spirit is saying you have all the skills, tools, and abilities that you need in order to manifest the life and love you desire. This card can also talk about trying to manifest a new relationship, okay? Then with the Eight of Pentacles, this is you, I feel like, doing the work, okay? You are, I feel like, you know, looking back at what has happened between the two of you with this Two of Wands, okay? You're looking at the whole situation. I feel like you're trying to look at it objectively so that you can see, because like I said, we talked about this in the monthly last week, okay? Where, thank y'all for all those views. Let me say that I appreciate, you know, all those views, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the reading. All right, so with the Two of Wands, I feel like now you are really trying to be objective. You listen to what, you know, what Spirit was telling you last week for the month, and you're trying to be objective and really see what's happening or what has gone on in the past between the two of you to see if this is something that you want to continue on with, okay? So this is what this is telling me. You're doing the work and you're trying to manifest, you know, whatever direction you want to go in. Because for some of you, you may want to go back towards the past, and for others of you, you may want to move forward, okay? Okay, now we're going to move forward and clarify the Ten of Swords, which is the current energy. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got three clarification cards. We have the Sun, we've got the Emperor, and we've got the Strength card. All right, Ten of Swords is the current energy. This is talking about an ending where one or the both of you felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. And I feel like that card, with you looking back, that was you when you walked away, when Spirit, I know I keep talking about this card, but it's just the image is like, it's just captured my attention. So I feel like this is you, like when you were guided to walk away by Spirit, right? When things didn't work out with you and your person, and this is you looking back, you know, like wistfully, I feel like, you know, as in, you know, you really wanted to be with this person and you don't know how things got out of hand, how they got to the point that they're, you know, currently at, or they were at this point, okay? Okay, so with the Ten of Swords, this talks about an ending, blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. I feel like this is how your person feels, even though they were the ones that, you know, ghosted and, you know, walked away, or were dealing with other people, or because this can also talk about a fallout from a third party situation. So they were the ones, I feel like, drew first blood, and that you walked away, you know, pun intended. They drew first blood, and so you were guided to walk away. You walked away, and this is how they're feeling about the situation. Okay, so with the Emperor, Aries energy, this is talking about them. This could represent the older person in a relationship, but it doesn't have to. With the Emperor, it is saying, you know, they know they need to be more open and honest about their feelings. They know that they caused this to happen, this Ten of Swords to happen, okay? So they're making the decision with the Strength card, which is Leo energy, and with the Sun, which is Leo energy as well. They're making the decision to, you know, have revelation to come forward and tell you the truth, because like I said, you are their wish fulfillment. You are the person that they want to be with. They want to have, you know, a long-term relationship with. And with the Strength card, they're building up their courage in order to do that. Because like I said, it's a lot. Even though, you know, what they did was shady. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it wasn't jacked up. But, you know, they got a big-ass fucking hurdle they got to overcome in order to come back towards you, okay? Then we got the, you know, the Strength card. That's why they got to boost themselves up. They got to talk themselves up to be able to come towards you. Because, like I said, if I did some fucked up shit to a Sagittarius, I don't know if I would want to come back. because I don't know where, look, because y'all know y'all can cut people up with y'all mouths. So I don't want, well, and I don't even know why I'm saying y'all, because I do it too. I'm a Sag when it comes to my mouth too. So we can cut people up with our mouths. So I don't know. You know, that's why this person is like shaking in their goddamn boots, because they don't know what the fuck you gonna say or what the fuck we gonna say when they come back. That's what this is about. Anyway, now we're gonna move forward. We're gonna clarify the Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got two clarification cards. We got the King of Pentacles and we got the Moon. So Page of Pentacles, earth sign, or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Love offer, okay? Long-term, stable, committed love offer, something well thought out. I feel like this is your person coming towards you with this Page of Pentacles. This is how they're coming towards you with the little small love offer. And I feel like that's why it's small, because they scared. This is what I'm getting with these cards here. Like, they scared. I'm not trying to laugh at nobody. Crosswatcher, I swear to God, I'm not trying to laugh at you, but it's because I'm just thinking about, if it was me in your shoes, Crosswatcher, I would be scared too. That's all I'm saying. Because one thing I have to give Sagittarius, and I don't mean this in a jacked up way, because like I told you, I got, you know, I'm Sagittarius too. But when you fuck over a Sagittarius, you know, we all nice and cheery and whatnot, but when you fuck us over, we will cut your asses up. When we get ready to tell you what we got to tell you, it will not be nice. It will not be nice. That's when Sagittarius is not nice. When you mess, you know, when you mess us over. So, like I said, I can see why you would be, you know, you would be afraid. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so we got the two clarification cards here, the Moon and the King of Pentacles. Like I said, the Moon is Cancer or Pisces energy. So you may be dealing with somebody with Cancer or Pisces, or you may have those placements in your chart. With the Moon, it's talking about deception. Your person they know that they've deceived you. That's why they're coming back towards you. And with the King of Pentacles, they want something long term. They see you as their forever person. So there's an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got two clarification cards. We have the King of Wands and we got the Seven of Pentacles. So, High Priestess, all right? This is Pisces energy again. With this High Priestess, it's talking about secrets, okay? So these secrets here, your person is like withholding. It's time for them to come forward and to tell the truth and to tell you, you know, what is going on. And I feel like that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get themselves together to do that, all right? So we've got the King of Wands, which is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Seven of Pentacles. So with these two cards, your person, like I said, they're trying to get themselves together. They're trying to take back control of their life. They've planted seeds in order for them to blossom, to harvest, to come forward and be honest, okay? Then we've got, now we've got the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, right? We got the Six of Swords and we got the Four of Pentacles. So Ace of Swords, again, is talking about revelation, okay? So it's like a split situation here. For some of you, your person may still try to come towards you and not tell you the truth. But this can also, this High Priestess can also talk about the connection being divinely guided, okay? And then for others of you, your person is going to come forward and reveal what has happened, you know, or what was going on with them, or how they feel, and so on and so forth with the Ace of Swords, okay? Because it's a blessing from the universe for revelation, okay? So we got two clarification cards. We got the Six of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like this is talking about you, Sagittarius, that you right here holding yourself back, and you're not wanting, you holding yourself back, but this card for your person is them trying to cling to you, and you're trying to move forward with the Six of Swords. So look, okay, now we gotta talk. You know we gotta talk. You know we can't go through this without talking, because this like I said, I feel like in this spread, what I'm getting is, like I said, you trying to take inventory of what has happened in the past, okay? I feel like you're going back and really like trying to look at your life and see, not even just in this situation. I feel like you are putting like this situation under a magnifying glass, but then I feel like you're looking at other stuff as well, which is what you're supposed to be doing, okay? So that you can figure out the patterns and figure out what's really happening in your life. Not just in, I don't even feel like it's just in your love life, but in all areas of your life. So you got to do what's best for you, Sagittarius. You know, I always tell you that, okay? Like I said, you know, we all want to love, we all want to be in love, and so on and so forth. And like I tell you, this person won't be the only person that you'll have to choose from. There will be, as you do the work and you continue to look back, find out your patterns, find out these things or whatever, other people are going to start to show up in your life, and you have to decide, you know, what you want to do. But let me put this out here. For those of you who want to go back to this person from the past, remember, nothing is written in stone, okay? For some of you, it may be necessary for you to go through something with someone else before you return to this person from the past. I had to put that out there. It may be necessary for you to do that, okay? But like I said, the connection is destined. And so at some point or another, you're going to have a chance to choose between them and other people. But it could, for some of you, be a situation where you're already in something with somebody else, or you're dating somebody else, or so on and so forth when this person shows up, okay? This is what I'm getting from what I'm seeing here. And then I don't see you as being the most open right now anyway, because that's why I say, that's why your person, old girl or old boy or whoever this is, that's got to come towards you is shaking in their boots, because you done locked it down, because they done hurt your feelings, and you like, okay, well then I'm finna shut myself down, and then we finna move on, because you don't get to just do me like this. With this Ten of Swords, you don't get to do this kind of stuff. And like I said, I'm with you, you know, I'm with you on that. I understand all of that. But what I'm telling you is that the same thing I was telling you last week, is that you have to remember, Sagittarius, that you cannot allow what has happened with you and this person, or even all of the things that have happened in the past. I don't care. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't care, but even if it has happened to you 15 times in a row, okay, the reason why it's happening to you like this over and over again, because there's a pattern there. And that's why you got to go back and do this soul searching and take a look in your past to see what's happening. Because if it is happening over and over and over again, if it's happening 3, 4, 5, 6, like I said, or even 15 times, it's something you got to look at, Sagittarius. It's something you're missing. That's why you're going through it over and over again. And like I said, a lot of times you don't even realize that you've gone through the same thing over and over again, until you get to the point where you pissed off and you exhausted and you done had enough of relationships. So that's why it's imperative for you to go back and look. And I feel like a lot of you are doing that. But for those of you that haven't made that decision to do that yet, you got to do that. Because look, let me tell you, when these other people come towards you, You cannot. You know that we did that reading where we did, I think it was you, wasn't it you? Where we did the soulmate versus the twin flame. I think it was you. And I think it was. And like I said, no, I don't think it was. It wasn't. I'm getting mixed up. Okay. I don't think it was what it was, but we're going to do it this week where we do the twin flame versus the soulmate, and we're going to see what's going on, because the other two signs that I did this for, I think it was Aquarius and Scorpio. When I did this for them, I'm telling you, that I told you, the soulmate wasn't having it. The soulmate is like, if you can't fix your stuff, if you can't stop dragging this person around in the damn suitcase, then I got to go. So you have to understand that, you know, because this is not just, I'm not trying to just look at it from their viewpoint, but I'm looking at it from yours too, because if you don't want to be with this person no more anymore, then you gotta fix your stuff so you can have a good relationship with somebody else. Like I said, you still got to do the work, whether you end up with this person from the past or the person from the whoever's coming towards you in the future or in the current energy, because some of you got some people that's showing up now. So, you know, dig deep, dive deep, and really look at your stuff so you can put it to bed. You can unpack them bags and put them to bed for good. Okay? Do your shadow work. Do what you need to do in order to help yourself. Like I said, for those of you that want to do shadow work, like I said, that's what them email and phone coaching packages are in the bottom of in the description box. That's what it's about. If you want to work on that and you want help to be guided through it, I can help you, you know, help guide you through it. But like I said, it's not going to be pretty, because a lot of stuff done happen to get you to this point. If you're going through a spiritual awakening, something very painful has to happen for you in order for you to go through it. And like I said, for most of you, it is the twin flame connection. But for others of you, it could be a death in the family. It could be, you know, it could be something that happened to you personally. It could be a lot of different things. So like I said, I feel like y'all got a lot on your plate, and you really got hurt by this person in the past, and you're wanting to, you know, for a lot of you, you're wanting to move forward. You may not want to go back towards that person, and I could completely understand that. But they coming. Like I said, however slow they moving, they're coming. But a lot of it, you got to realize, it depends on you. If you're not doing your work, Spirit is not going to allow them to come towards you. So that's why I say it's got to be incentive for you in order for you, you know, for you to do this. So, all right, let me move to the Romance Angel Oracle cards. I wish you the best of luck as always, and let's see what else Spirit wants to tell you about the spread. Okay, that's what we were talking about. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So that's part of you going back. It may not just be this person that you have to forgive. There may be other people. It may be family members. It may be friends. It may be, you know, siblings that you may have to forgive. So, like I said, if I were you, I would go back and just forgive everybody. Because like I said, this is about getting all this shit out of your energy. It's not about who was right and who was wrong and all that stuff. Like I said, learn your lesson, take that lesson with you, and release those people. Release them. Let them go. Because if they are in your energy, they're taking up space that people, you know, if these are not people that you, especially if these are not people that you're not planning on having a relationship with on a regular basis, whether it's romantic or otherwise, then you need to get them out of your energy, because they're taking up space. They're taking up valuable space that other people could be in your life taking up. Okay, you got to look at that, because like I keep trying to tell y'all, you can't take everybody with you. You got to look at the people that are the vampires in your life that are sucking you dry, and you got to let them people go. Like I said, I ain't saying you ain't ever got to talk to them anymore, but you have to move forward. If you're really going to move forward, you're really going to be, you know, bigger and better, you're really going to try to be the best Sagittarius you can be, you got to really, really, really be discriminatory about who you allow to be in your energy. Because if you let the wrong people be in your energy, Sagittarius, hear me when I tell you this, they will pull you down. They will drag you down and stop you from moving in the direction you want to move in. Okay? You got to remember that. And like I said, it may be some people you don't want to let go of. We all got people that we know are bad for us and we don't want to let them go. But you have to make that decision. That's part of you loving yourself first, loving yourself the most and putting yourself first. Okay? So, like I said, keep making them lists, your deal breakers and your the things you want your person to have. And like I said, those qualities, make sure you're cultivating those qualities and you're becoming those things you want as well. Because the only way you're going to get that type of relationship and that type of person is by becoming it. You have to become the person, okay? What the qualities that you want, you have to become every one of them. Because you got to be able to give that back to the person that you want to give to you, okay? And then you also need to be writing down these lessons. Because like I said, if it's something that I learned about the past, about myself, or about a situation, or about how I function, or how I do things, I write those things down too, because you don't want to forget them. You want to always, like on a regular basis, you want to go back to what you've written down and take a look at it, because it keeps it fresh in your mind, especially if you've done the work and you have options now coming towards you. You need to go back and make sure you look at those things. Anything to do with red flags, anything about how you operate, anything about like, okay, let me give you an example. Like if I get in this state of mind, this is when, if I'm feeling low or feeling hurt or feeling abandoned, this is when I make bad decisions, stuff like that. Or if I love somebody, then that's when I allow them to pull the wool over my eyes. That's when I'm wearing the rose-colored glasses and I don't really see them for who they are. Or I'm good with somebody until, I kiss them, or things start to get serious, and then that's when I don't really see who they are anymore. You need to know all these types of things about yourself, Sagittarius. You need to know these things, okay? And like I said, you got to open yourself up. Like I said, it's scary. It's scary as fuck for somebody to come towards you and want to be with you after you've been hurt. It's scary as fuck. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I know it is. It is very, very scary. It's scarier than a goddamn horror movie if you're a person that don't like horror movies. So you have to understand that. Okay, let me tell you this. So I went to a virtual seminar this weekend. That's why you're reading the late. I went to this virtual seminar because, like I told you, I can't sit here and give to y'all if I don't give to myself. I'm trying to work on myself. Like I tell y'all to work on yourselves, I'm doing the same thing myself. So I went to a virtual seminar, and there was this lady that was talking about she was talking about how she had gone to the same seminar like earlier in her life, and she was saying how she had met a person that she really wanted to be in a relationship with. And she was saying how when she met the person, she was so fucking scared. She didn't know, what to do. She wanted to run, but she stood there and she opened herself up anyway. She made herself open herself up, and she said now it's just the most amazing relationship she's ever been in before. So you got to understand, you're always gonna wonder about things if you don't take a chance. You have to take a leap of faith. You have to be the fool sometimes. And when I say the fool, I'm talking about the tarot card, and I don't mean it in a negative way. You have to be a fool, meaning you have to cast off all the shit that people have done to you in the past. I'm not saying don't learn your lesson from it. Always learn a lesson from it, but don't let it make you jaded. Don't become jaded, Sagittarius, and just be like, oh, fuck this shit. I don't want to be with nobody, whatever. You want to be with somebody. You won't be watching this reading if you didn't want to be with somebody. Okay? It might not be this person from the past that you want to go back to anymore. But like I said, Spirit is going to reward you with other options. You're going to have other choices. So you can't, but when the time comes, You can't allow that fear to overtake you and paralyze you and make you sit there and, like I said, cut your nose out to spite your face or shoot yourself in the damn foot, because these people that are coming, these are people that have worked on themselves just like you've worked on yourself. And just like you don't want somebody who's hung up on somebody else from the past, they don't want you to be hung up on your person at all either. But what I'm trying to get you to understand is, the more you work on yourself, the less it will matter to you about this person from the past if you're not your twin, if you're not wanting to be with them. Okay? And so I'm not saying jump in the bed or jump in the car with this person and go speeding off down the relationship highway with them. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, open yourself up. It don't have to be, you don't have to throw the doors wide open, but open yourself up incrementally and start to take steps towards it. Okay? Like I said, you're going to be uncomfortable. That's it's supposed to happen. That's growth. If you're not getting uncomfortable, you're not growing, Sagittarius. Okay? You're not growing. If it don't feel at least a little bit uncomfortable, you're not growing. And like when I was at the seminar this weekend, the person leading it was like, the quality of your life, how good the quality of your life is going to be in direct relation to how uncomfortable you can get with it. So the more uncomfortable you can be, the more risk you take, the better your life is going to be. It's basically what's going on. So you got to get, if you want an extraordinary life or you want an amazing life, you got to get all kinds of uncomfortable, Sagittarius. You just got to do it. Okay? You have to do it, because this is your life. Like I said, you're fighting for your life. If you want your life to get better, you want things to change, you want them to be different, you have to do this. You have to do this. It's not a should. It's a must. Okay? It's a must. You must do this. All right? Okay. So, Sagittarius, if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We're going to pull one card for you, one card for them, find out the energy between the two of you, find out what is holding you back from them, what's holding them back from you. Like I said, we got these new cards, the Divine Journey to the Divine Feminine and Journey to the Divine Masculine. We're going to clarify the tarot cards with these, and then we're also going to get the messages. As always, we're going to find out, what your person wants to say to you with the Twin Flame Journey messages. We have 2 different decks, and we're also going to see what the hidden truth is between the two of you. So we're also going to find out any action they're going to take, outcome, and advice. So if you want to purchase the extended, all the information is down in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and to hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.